This is Todd, Red River Tactical and Outdoors. Today we're looking at the FNS 9C, and I've just put, first thing we're going to do is show you that it's clear. No magazine, so the gun's clear. We just fired about 100-150 rounds through it. And what I've done, one reason I'm doing this review today is I put the XS big dot sights on it. Maybe you can see them there. Installed these sights last night, come out and shot it this morning, and went in and moved the sight over to the right. I was shooting left, so I moved the back rear sight to the right just a little bit, and it got me pretty much where I need to be with it. XS big dots, I love them sights. This is my third set of them. They are very, very fast acquisition. On the FNS, the tritium, the front sight is a tritium, which is a night sight, and the rear sight is just one line. And all you do is put the big golf ball on the tee or dot the I, and you're on target. But like I said, they're very fast acquisition, excellent sights. Especially for me, I like that big dot because my eyes ain't what they used to be, and it's easy for me to pick them up. What I'm also going to do with this FNS 9, I'm going to do a 1,000 round review on it. I've got about 1,500 rounds through it right now, so I'm going to do a little review on it, and I'm going to take it apart, let you see the internals on it, of where it's wore, where it's not wore, all that good stuff. I will say, out of 1,500 plus rounds, I've not had the first malfunction out of this gun. Excellent gun by FN. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to take it down, and how you take it down is you lock the slide to the rear, take down lever, push it straight down, let the slide forward, pull the trigger, and the slide comes off. So I'll show you the inside of the gun, of the frame. No visible wear at all on this, just a little bit right there, maybe a little. Like I said, 1,500 rounds. Then you got, man, this barrel's hot. Then you got the guide rod assembly. I've done nothing to that guide rod. It's factory guide rod. Then taking the barrel out, you can see that barrel's steaming hot. But if I cleaned that off, it would be solid black, I promise. But I just fired 150 rounds through it. The inside, you can see right here on the hood where that barrel runs. It's got just a little bit of wear, but not much more than the day I brought it home. And everything else, that's after 150 rounds of Perfecta ammo, which is not real clean ammo, but it does the job. So no wear to speak of. I clean this about every time I shoot. I try to clean it, put it back together just in the reverse order. We'll drop the barrel in, put the guide rod assembly in, line it up on the frame, lock the slide to the rear. Let's do that again. The guide rod was not seated. Make sure your guide rod is seated. Line it up, lock slide to the rear, hit the takedown lever, function test, we're good to go. It's FNS 9C. I did a video on the magazine of this gun, the magazine release. I talked to FN at the NRA annual meetings. FN said the reason they put this magazine release on here is because this was a concealed carry gun. It's what it was built for, and they didn't want, when you holstered it, they didn't want you to accidentally hit that slide release and knock the mag out. I mean the magazine release. They didn't want you to accidentally hit that magazine release and knock the mag loose. I understand that very well, and I agree with it. You can buy the full-size FN mag release. You can order that and put it in this gun to make that mag release extrude a little bit, where it's easier to do mag changes. But after knowing why FN done this, I chose to stay with the factory mag release on it, and I've just gotten used to it. As you can see, I have oiled it, and they pop out most of the time. When I change my grip, they'll pop out just fine. And sometimes my big hand gets in the way. But the FNS 9C is what I've got here. Excellent gun, I love it. Great carry gun. Again, size-wise, it's a little smaller than the Glock 19, a little bit bigger than the Glock 26. Two 12-round mags come with it. One 17-round with an extended grip. It's over at the table where I would show you. And XS sight systems, the XS big dot sights. They're excellent. If they make them for your gun, you need to get them and put them on there. Great sights, and I'll show you some of the shooting I just did of the 150 rounds. I won't put it all on there to bore you to death, but I will show you some of it. This is Todd, Red River Tactical and Outdoors, reminding you to always be ready and be safe.